Good afternoon. Today we are in the garden again. It is a glorious day here. The sun is shining. There's only a tiny bit of a breeze. The birds are out and singing and the insects are flying around. And today we are whittling. Now this really is an activity for the older children, not for the younger ones, and they must be supervised. Now I know this isn't stuff that you've got in the house already, but this is stuff you can get delivered if you choose to go that way. And we're using sticks and twigs that we just picked up in the forest this morning off the ground. So Patrick is making for his granny, hi mum, some lovely plant markers for her birthday. So she does know about these. So the idea is these are the sticks, and you pop them into the ground, spike goes into the ground, and then you write on the flat bit here whatever it is you're going to be growing. And I believe this year mummy's going to be growing some sweet peas and marking them with these. So quite a lot of safety on this one, isn't there, Patrick? Do you want to talk us through it?
So you don't have to push them really hard, you just need to kind of skim the top, and you can do all sorts of different things.
So you notice Patrick is always cutting away from himself and down. He's holding it very firmly with his right hand. On his left hand he's got a safety glove. He's going to hold it a little bit further away from his body. So he's leaning over. Now I've just given up on the state of the garden, if I'm honest. So we've got little bits of wood shavings everywhere, but that's fine. So he's going to bring one end to a point very gently. Again, it's about removing little bits, not huge chunks of the wood. So he's very, very carefully taking it down to a spike. So this is kind of your forest school stuff, which I am not claiming to be an expert at. But it's quite a nice activity to do of an evening. If you've got a chimney outside, we've got plans to sit one night this week with a chimney going and actually sit and do some whittling. As you get better, you can progress onto other activities. You can actually start to make little animals or chess pieces. But at the moment, while Patrick's just getting used to the whole moving the tools around, we're just doing these. Mind your fingers back, darling. Thank you. So as I say, Patrick's been doing this for a couple of hours now. It still needs a few reminders. So it is one to be doing with an adult. So that's looking really good as a point to drive into the ground. So he's now going to turn it round and working at the other end. So this is again all natural. It doesn't have to cost anything. If you've got the whittling tools already, that's amazing. If you haven't, then that is obviously something you'll need to buy, but hours of entertainment is all I can say. And after the children have gone to bed, mum and dad can have a go as well, because I find it quite therapeutic. And there we go. So that is how to make a whittled plant marker. And I would just like to say well done to Patrick, actually, because I think he's done an amazing job. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Excellent. Right. Thank you very much. Say bye-bye.